Good morning, traders. Richard Miller here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of Tesla. We've had a quite a aggressive sell-off in Tesla. There was a lovely MACD sell signal back up here at 8:35. There was also a few point-of-figure chart sell signals here at 8:50. So most of the sell signals, as well as the cloud chart sell signal, occurred above the $800 levels. Now, Tesla was way too extended from the top end of the cloud here on the daily. It's very extended. It's now pulling back in a much needed consolidation. It managed to find support here at the bottom in the cloud, then rebounded a nice little rally, and then it ran into trouble close to the top end of the front end cloud chart resistance. You can see that 752 very close to the resistance zone there, and then it sold off, failed to find support at the bottom end of the cloud here, dipped below the cloud, and then it was testing the old support levels here. You can see this old cloud chart level there. It rebounded from close to the 537 level, and the next support level to watch out for is the 518 and then 420 down here, as well as this high as well, 502. So there's a whole cluster of downside support in around the 500 and 420 zone. Price actions below the cloud, that's actually bearish from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective. Tesla needs to be back above the bottom end of the cloud for us to change the outlook to bullish, but the bottom end of the cloud should act as resistance now. This candle here is quite encouraging because it tells you there's lots of support coming back into the stock. We'll see if the lagging line here bounces off the top end of the cloud. So today might dip down and then rebound, and then we'll see what this lagging line is going to do. If it's going to rebound from the cloud, that could give us a bit more comfort that we're heading back up to the bottom end of the cloud chart resistance zone. So that's the outlook on a daily. We've not had a buy signal from a cloud chart perspective, so these are short-term swing trades, irrespective of the cloud signals. If we look at the 4-hour chart, we can see all the signal, MACD sell signal back there, cloud chart sell signals, as many of them sliced through the bottom in the cloud. That was a sell, and there was another sell or a short there as it dipped through the cloud chart support zone with big volume, and then it's just been a downhill race. We can see the support levels on the 4-hour chart. It tried to test 627. It tried to find support at 600, and then it dipped below to only test 574, as well as this level here of 564. So we did manage to get a rebound from these old cloud chart support levels for back in December. So watch out for these two levels. Those are significant support levels. If the support fails this week, then we're going to hit 504 pretty easily, and then back down to 420, or this whole cluster of cloud support levels there. So Tesla is in a spot of trouble. There's short-term swing trade possibilities back up to the bottom in the cloud here, as this cloud is now the new resistance zone in the current downtrend. And but as we now closer to support, we'll see if this rebound continues that started late Friday afternoon. But these are the levels to watch out for to the downside on Tesla. Looking at the hourly, can see clearly there was plenty of sell signals up here, multiple cloud crosses to the downside, and then just the taps opened up and Tesla just stayed below the cloud and just kept drifting lower. So price action below the cloud is bearish on an hourly. Price action on the 4-hour is bearish because price action is below the cloud. Price action on the daily is bearish because we're also below the cloud, and it's only on the weekly, I think, where we still are significantly above the cloud, but we could see that the price action was very extended from the cloud, so a correction was much needed, and as well very expected in Tesla. It was just becoming too extended, so it's trying to find support at the standard line of the baseline of the cloud. If support fails here, we'll dip back down to this level, 485, and that coincides well with this high here. So there is still some downside risk to 485 on a Ichimoku cloud, but still the weekly cloud price action above the weekly is still okay from an Ichimoku cloud chart perspective, but we do have downside risk to 485, the bottom end of the cloud here. So Tesla is in a spot of trouble because we've got multiple bearish outlooks on all time frames apart from the weekly. So far, we'll see if this rebound can we can get a follow through of this rebound this coming week from these key support levels on the daily. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading.